think Gen G has a pretty
I think that, yeah, Chovy would still be up on that one as well.
Yeah, I think he's got a solid advantage there.
Yeah.
Nexus Gold in, you know, that's an interesting stat. Didn't get to see that one.
Well, I'm just... It's FaZe's mother and it's her birthday? Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday to FaZe mom.
So, Chovy might end up taking an AD mid we don't typically see.
Oh, there we go, the Lucian. Now, it was actually when I was perusing Zeka's solo queue that I saw a bunch of Lucian that's being played in mid. We've seen it in solo queue and stuff like that a fair bit. Kind of cool. See it coming back.
Yeah, and you could obviously trade pretty aggressively into the core key. You know, a lot of things that pushed Lucian to the duo lane were like the passive, giving that extra magic damage. But the thing is, you're still strong in that 1v1 early on.
As Canyon walks over a ward, Polo and Envy not going to be caught out by the Zyra doing some funny business. And I think they're still going to look for a dive. So let's see whether the Stranglethorns are going to land or not the Stranglethorns, because that's the ultimate. That is going to be a decent little crash down there as Lahen's just dead. Envy will be the trade kill as FaZe getting a soul back, but not exactly going the best. The flash from Polo's Shattering Strike is glorious! And that is 2 for 2 under the BRO turret.
I think, and now they're looking to potentially threaten with their jungler.
All right, it's a bit of a cavalry assault here as Lahen's in a bit of trouble. Does get the snare onto YoungJay here as the tanking not going to last too much longer there from Polo. Piercing Darkness coming in. And FaZe is there to protect his support. So not going to work out here for BRO, but they don't lose anyone
after that first fight.
Yeah. Karras now trading pretty well here with Chovy. Does get a few double taps, but Karras is standing his ground. Gatling gun pretty powerful. Oh my goodness! That is not what the stats told me. Although it's not 14 minutes just yet. It's Chovy going aggressive. There's the flash in from YoungJay, and Chovy put in prison and taken down by the BRO jungler.
This is so dangerous.
Yeah, Canyon moving in. And they'll be able to zone them pretty consistently away from this entire minion wave. Might even be able to wait for the next one. We'll see.
I mean, I feel like there's such a big spike in the Zyra. It's actually hard to fight them between the turrets.
Yeah, well, in they go. Lahen's finding a huge angle. The Dawning Shadow is glorious. Hook was set up by the Stranglethorns. But Karras is making his way over. The Killer Instinct gets Envy in there. Canyon's still standing his ground, but he doesn't find the Grasping Roots, and now Chovy just culls down YoungJay.
It's so hard to fight against this Zyra, and what ended up happening, oh no.
Oh dear, Hook gonna miss.
Is YoungJay
as the Infernal Dragon being considered now for Gen G. Have a fair bit of control, but now YoungJay looking for an opportunity. Nice Shattering Strike, and the Magnet Storm's just as good. Oh. But the Stranglethorn's under 4! Dawning Shadow as well! And Keen's even going to survive! Canyon locks down the kill on the Cassante, and oh man, if that ain't gonna work, what does Polo need to do? Oh no, Grasping Roots not gonna quite find the mark there, but they still get the flash out of YoungJay.
Lane's been very stable, mid lane's been pretty stable. And yeah, I'm honestly surprised. I mean, there's a lot of bulky members on BRO, but I'm surprised that only one person died in the back end of this. This looked like, I was like, that's 4 kills off the bat. A lot of flashes been to make sure that wasn't 4 kills off the bat.
For BRO as FaZe just being a bit aggressive towards Morgan here. Keen just going to lawnmower his way over, and Morgan is taking a little bit of damage here. Does manage to negate the Impale, goes all out, but the tanky Skarner is able to survive, and he's got a center there for the backup. Great flash to get out of the way of the hook. No one really dying.
Gonna be another with this charge. They might just be able to take this.
My goodness, and they even managed to land the root as well. Envy!
Gen G, you're gonna need either Karras or Envy to connect. It's not enough for the...
Grasping Roots is going to connect. Karras is dead. He is really dead.
Very, very dead.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at their pathway that they have towards the Baron as well. All of this vision that they have available to themselves.
Olu. Yeah. One area that wasn't vision, they check it.
I mean, that's the only place they have to check because they can see everything else. No, I shouldn't. I don't think that's good learning for him. Okay, BRO just trying to set up some sort of desperate defense as Polo's going to get engaged on. Sometimes we'd say that that's a bad idea as YoungJay does manage to find the ulti, but it's onto Lahen's. Morgan gets the double knockback, though. The all-out it's just too little, and it is just too late. It could have been a cool play, but unfortunately, they just don't have the wallets. The wallet difference here is just gigantic.
And I just think it's.
And there's the 3,000 assist for King. Congrats.
There we go.
That's a lot of center damage for this stage of the game.
Oh.
As, all right, Morgan.
He
is going for the deepest of flanks. As there's the Magnet Storm on to nothing. And Morgan, he will turn up, but it might just be a graveyard as it's a double kill for Chovy to start this one off. The plants have stopped Morgan's approach entirely. And Chovy grabs the triple. He'll also grab himself an inhibitor. It's not enough to take away Canyon's POG, I don't think, but they might be able to get Chovy a pentakill if Envy and Young Jay can get coaxed out. And instead it's Canyon. The easiest champion to kill steal on is Zyra. And Canyon is going to deny that one. Make sure that we all know who is deserving of the player of the game. And Gen G, I don't think their winning streak is going to be stopped here, as game one looking pretty comfortable.